Hello, this is Lego Studios 983, and as you have guessed by the truck in the background, today's video is certainly not about Lego. Yes, this is another Hot Wheels review, and that car in the background is actually not Hot Wheels, it is Matchbox, which there's a little history. It was originally owned by Tyco, and was a major competitor for Hot Wheels until Mattel decided to buy Matchbox. Now, Matchbox is basically Mattel's, they're not rivals with Hot Wheels anymore, but they're focusing more so on realistic cars, whereas Hot Wheels basically goes for the futuristic cars. Also, Matchbox tend to have more detail than Hot Wheels. But anyway, I just put it in the background because it's a collector's edition Kenworth T800. Sorry, I had to look at the bottom of the name of that. And it's got a pivoting dumper, and the hatch opens, and there is something wrong with that because if you make it pivot fully, you can't actually completely open the hatch. That's kind of pointless. So I'll bring this out of here. And I recently made a trip to a local store, and I got some new Hot Wheels. So we'll start with Chicane. I've actually never had Chicane until this point. I was trying so hard to get the color shifters version, but I could never find it. And they've made a new and updated version of it. So here it is, Chicane. I believe this first came out when Acceleracers came out, that old mini movie series that they never actually finished. And when was that? 2006, I believe, or something like that. This is from the Hot Wheels Racing segment, 149 out of 250. The description is: drivers, start your engines and zoom past the competition with these speedsters. They're quick, sleek, and always ready to compete. Collect them all and you'll always take the fast track to victory. And it's from the Super Chrome series because it has chrome metal plate painting. It's just a thin aluminum coat, that's all it is. So yeah, there's Chicane. Next is Forward Speed. They say it's a new casting. It's not actually. This was originally from the Hot Wheels Racing series. They're releasing a lot of the Hot Wheels Racing cars into the mainline series, such as Forward Speed, Bad to the Blade. Let's see, what else was there? What's the name of that car? Oh yeah, Baja Truck. Duh. Yeah, they're all releasing those casting, and Street Nas. They're all releasing those castings, which used to be exclusive to the Hot Wheels, Team Hot Wheels series, Hot Wheels Racing. Now they're releasing them into the mainline. So this is Forward Speed. I actually do have an error of Forward Speed where the card says 84 Pontiac, which it's not. So here it is. It's sort of like, it reminds me of Retroactive because it's got, it's experimental and it's got all the jet engines and stuff. But this is 4 jet engines, one here, and 2 in the back. It's got a spoiler at the end, and it's got a small cockpit, which I cannot see how anybody can fit into. It's 118 out of 250, also from the Hot Wheels Racing series, and it's from the Thrill Racers series. Number 2. Number 3 is Mig Rig, brand new casting, and you can obviously see that they've taken the name from Fig Rig, which is another car that you could use to put Lego minifigures on, which I was very pleased about. It says Hot Wheels Track Maintenance on it, and it's number 6 apparently. It's got a very large flatbed, which isn't actually flat, so I should call it a curved bed. And it's from the Hot Wheels race team. Yeah, I kind of guessed that because of the paint job. It's always blue, red, and white. and it always has the Hot Wheels logo on it. Anyway, it's 109 at 250 and from the Hot Wheels race team. So that's car number 3. Number 4 is Bulletproof, again from the Hot Wheels Racing Series. Brand new casting. It looks remind me of Nitro Door Slammer, which is one of my favorite Hot Wheels cars of all time. I'd like to go get it, but I don't want to go through my many cases. I have 10. So the tampos are crosshairs and such, which is kind of ironic since the name is Bulletproof. So it's from the X-Racer series, and you can see through it. So it's translucent. So that's car number 4. Car number 5, turbocharged. This is obviously supposed to be a military vehicle. 75 out of 250 from Hot Wheels Imagination. It's got a description here. Born 2013 in El Segundo, California, in USA. Designer Hot Wheels. Specialty: here's a racer with some serious muscle. With a rooftop turret and plenty of power, this battle racer is truly ready for anything. Yes, mostly invasions to Iraq. So. Oh, also, I forgot to mention Bulletproof has its own description. Born 2013, birthplace El Segundo, California. Designer Hot Wheels. Specialty: a techno armor plating on the low profile. This double-engine speedster is super stealth and ready for action. Techno armor plating, you say? Looks like plastic to me. I'm not sure whether this has a pivoting turret. It looks like it does. I'm not sure. And the last car I have here is an error. This is Hot Wheels Showroom Surf Crate. You can see the front wheel. It's only on one side. This wheel, basically what's happened is, I know it's not something that happened in the package. Somebody did to it while it was in the store, because it is actually fused to the axle. Basically what's happened is the wheel, the inside of the wheel that's supposed to go in the axle has been ripped out, and then the heat has caused the wheel to actually be welded onto the insides of it. And it's still hanging on, but only by a thread. It's not off or anything. So that is considered an error, and I'm very happy about that. Finding a lot of errors lately. You'd think that people in the Hot Wheels assembly line would, as the quality controllers would check better and see that the cars were their best, but apparently no. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing really that I have to say. I'm trying to think. I know there was. Oh yes, I will be getting a display case for all my carded Hot Wheels. I went to my local home improvement store. Oh god. Stuff is falling off. And I got an idea. I saw this, which is a galley rail. It's actually taller. I can't actually zoom out because I am on the cord that's charging this. So this is basically how tall it is. And what I noticed about it is the grooves. See this? On this side they're even thinner, and I experimented with a car. I'll just take the crappiest car I have, which is this car. Turns out this car is not an error, as I thought it might be in another video, and I already have like 2 of them. So I'm gonna show you right here. Hold on, let me turn the camera facing. There we go. So basically what you do is make it a sideways view. And we'll start off like this, and I'll cut this in half so that it'll be both halves facing each other against the wall. And what you can do is slide the car in like this. So anyway, that's a little project I'm working on. But other than that, nothing more I have to tell you. This has been Lego Studios 9.